YouTube. And now here's your host, Andrew Caravella and Manny Boy Sandoval.
Hey, how's it going out there in Radio Land? If you're watching us right now on KCAAradio.com, you'll notice that this is not Manny Boy Sandoval. No, this guy's Asian, and his last name's Young. Joshua Lee Young is joining us today. Josh, how you doing, buddy?
Hi, I'm doing pretty good. How you doing?
I'm doing amazing. Thank you for coming all the way from L.A.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, of course. Well, we tried to have you last week, but you were in a police standoff.
Yeah, standoff is the proper way to call it, for sure.
You made it way more dramatic on, if you guys didn't tune in last week, Joshua Lee Young is a social media influencer, and obviously we talk YouTube here, so he's a YouTuber and an actor in LA, and he was supposed to come to the very first show with me and Manny Boy. He had all these questions lined up for you, literally, and now I have to ask them tonight because he's not here. Manny had a conference that he had to go to. He's public speaking, so. Oh. But I'm sure he's going to listen on his drive home tonight, and he'll be so happy that I got to say all the questions for him. But anyways, Josh was in the standoff in his neighborhood, and they blocked him off, so he couldn't come. But if you watch him on @JoshuaLeeYoung in social media, you'll see Josh made it all about himself and how he was having this fake standoff with LA County Sheriff. He's like, I see them. And he literally zooms in to a car down the street where the police have their guns drawn, and it's not even at him. But he made it that way. So I'm glad that you survived the police standoff that had nothing to do with you.
Well, I mean, my car was in the middle of it, so
yeah,
I guess I was kind of involved.
Yeah, so anyways, let's talk a little bit about Joshua Lee Young. 26,581 subscribers. That's a lot, man.
Really?
Thank you. Yeah, I counted them, each of them. I made sure none of them were bots.
Wow.
Yeah. We're going to talk to Josh in regards to his career and YouTube a little later on in the show, but we got some news in the world of YouTube that we need to get to, and I need to get your opinion on a couple of things. So, okay. Yeah. So the first thing I came across this last week, Logan Paul ends his daily vlog video series on YouTube. Did you hear about this?
No. I mean, I heard about all the shenanigans before it went public, but I didn't hear about this situation.
He's been a very bad child. So, okay, in a new video posted, this is according to E! News, in a new video posted today titled, today meaning earlier this week, the end of the Logan Paul vlogs, the YouTube star announced that he will no longer be posting daily updates. Paul's YouTube channel is hugely successful and has over 17 million subscribers. We got to get you up to that.
I'm trying.
Okay. So, while Paul made it clear in the video that the vlog will never be finished, he expressed a desire to spread to different industries outside of the video sharing website. He literally said, YouTube is not my career. This is a hobby. But wait a second. Isn't that where he makes all of his money? Even all the endorsements that he makes, wasn't it off of YouTube?
I think YouTube helped, but he also had a lot of other things going on. Didn't he have like some movies or some other shows? And then I know merchandise was doing really well for him.
But was it because of YouTube?
I think it might have been a combination of YouTube, Vine. Well, I mean, I didn't follow his career. To be honest, I'm not an expert on Logan Paul, so I don't have the right to really.
Oh gosh, you're not really good at the celebrity hosting, are you?
No, I'm terrible at hosting.
Okay, well, he went on to say that he wants to exercise his creativity in different ways. He also discussed upcoming business endeavors, which includes a dive into music. So he's going to be a rapper now, I'm assuming, because I didn't know he could sing. So if you can't sing and you want to do music, you usually go into hip-hop. A talk show. He wants to do a talk show. What is he going to talk about?
You should invite him onto your talk show.
If his manager would get back to me.
Oh, so you already tried?
Yeah, I've already gone around the wheel. Right. But if management for Logan Paul wants to hit up Andrew Caravella, handle On Air with Andrew, it's on everything, and I will be more than happy to take that phone call, that tweet, whatever you want. Anyways, the video, as of earlier this week, had already viewed over 3 million times. I'm sure it's triple, quadruple that. So let's see. It says that Paul is no stranger. Oh, I just lost my spot. I hate when that happens. This is what happens when you try to use a cell phone or a touch screen to do your show. I left my laptop in my closet because it's a spare laptop for the show, and I just forgot it. And then
spare laptop?
I do have a spare laptop. And then I texted Manny. I was like, hey, bring your laptop. I forgot mine again. And he said, yeah, I'm not going to be there. I'm like, oh, that's this week? So anyways, okay, while fans may be disappointed with Paul's decision, he made it clear he is forever grateful to them. I mean, he literally said, "You guys mean the world to me. You're the reason for my success on YouTube, my success in general." But apparently YouTube's a hobby, even though that this is where he's giving his, thanks and gratitude for. He did get emotional as he reminisced on the adventures he's been on due to his YouTube community. Clips of his crowd-filled appearances in NYC and Dubai played in the video, showing the huge amount of people that came out to catch a glimpse of the YouTube star in person. And while we may not see Paul on a daily basis anymore, it's clear that he's at peace with his decision, saying, "I haven't been this happy in a while." I think what it is he got in trouble for, that one thing, the suicide force. Remember that, right?
Yeah.
You saw that, right?
Right.
Okay, well, that's good. I really think he got bored trying to come up with ideas to keep his fan base going. It's like every day you have to commit to this daily vlog and you're running out of ideas. See, we do the show once a week. Wait until you see what I have next week. I'll figure it out on Sunday. So with Logan Paul, though, I think he wants to take a break so he can, like the whole creativity thing that he was talking about.
Yeah.
I think he wants to just adjust and try to come up with good ideas, because obviously, like the Suicide Forest video, that was not a good idea to do that. And yet he did that, and then he got in trouble for it.
Yeah. I mean, after a while, it gets really rough and it burns people out. A lot of people burn out.
Have you been burned out with your YouTube?
I would say so. I was a lot more consistent in the past, but I mean, I don't upload nearly as frequent now. I mean, I took my break and then now I'm coming back from my hiatus.
Why though? Like, why does a YouTuber take a break? Like, what burned you out?
It's a lot to do with pressure or your own self-esteem or confidence, and then just people.
Are you insecure, Joshua?
Oh gosh, I was born insecure.
Is that your other middle name?
Insecure?
Yeah.
Joshua Insecurely Young?
Yeah. Insecurely.
Okay. Insecurely Young.
See what I did there? You got excited, way too excited about that. I'm insecurely. I don't know. I mean, I really do think that's what happened. And hey, Josh, you can be my witness here. Logan Paul, if that's not the case and I'm completely getting it wrong, just tweet me, handle On Air with Andrew. We'll get you on the show. We'll talk about it. We will talk about it. Josh will come back. It'll be great. Right?
Yeah, sure. I'll sit right here between you guys.
You'll sit right here and just watch. He'll be like, "Dude, I don't watch your stuff. I can't help you." But Andrew just invited me back. Moving on, YouTube TV. That's not YouTube Red. That's like the $35 a month by YouTube. You can watch CBS, Fox, all that other stuff. YouTube TV adds Cheddar Finance and general news channels to the lineup. They really want to do television on YouTube. Like that's like I have Hulu, like streaming Hulu, and I have Direct Now. I don't know. Do you have cable or do you have anything like internet cable?
Right now, I'm just internet cable.
Yeah, like Direct Now. If you have internet through the Direct TV app, you can watch cable. Same with Spectrum. YouTube is the same thing.
I thought Spectrum had like a monopoly on internet in my area.
They do.
But yeah, I'm on Spectrum, and then I mainly just watch things off of Netflix.
Okay. All right. So YouTube TV has added 2 new channels from Cheddar, the startup's flagship financial news network, and Cheddar Big News, its brand new general news network. So last month, YouTube TV raised the price of its base package to $40 per month. Okay, for new customers. So it's no longer $35 a month. It's too expensive already. Google says it will maintain the introductory $35 monthly price for existing subscribers. Oh, so it's legacy, like you're grandfathered in, I guess. Yeah. So YouTube TV competes with other over-the-top live TV services. Dish's Sling TV. Sling TV is like that. You ever hear Sling TV?
I've heard of Sling TV, yeah.
You're lying.
Totally.
If you're watching on KCAAradio.com, the shifty eyes that he just gave me, he lies. AT&T's DirecTV Now, Hulu's Live TV bundle, Sony PlayStation's View, and Fubo TV. So launched in 2017, YouTube TV now offers more than 50 networks and features a cloud-based DVR with unlimited storage. That's exciting. The company plans to launch Cheddar Big News on Sling TV and Philo. And Cheddar was founded in 2016. Former president and COO of BuzzFeed. Last month, the company announced $22 million in Series D financing. I really don't know what any of that means. All I know is that it's more expensive now. So another reason why not to go with YouTube TV. That's just my opinion.
Oh, that's what you're going with.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure where you were going with all that.
Yeah. No comments from you?
I don't know. Next time, maybe just like state your case and then explain it instead of the other way around.
These were very delicately researched, Joshua Lee Young.
You were reading directly off of an article.
Is he throwing shade on my show? Really?
I'm sorry.
Anyway, it doesn't matter how I get the news. All that matters is I punch out the news.
You're right.
Yeah. All right. We'll move to the second segment of the show. You have 26,554 subscribers. You may have one more now. I don't know, since the show started.
More or less.
I counted every single video. Accumulated just under 900,000 views to date. Yeah, that's good. And you've been a YouTuber since October 14th, 2009. I believe it was a Thursday.
That was when the account was open, not when I started uploading videos.
Oh, when did you start uploading videos?
Uploading videos, I think my first one was probably in like 2015, and I didn't really upload that consistently. It was just every now and then because I wasn't really taking it seriously until later on. And then went on my hiatus, so it's just sort of been stuck in the past.
Okay. Your social media profile says that you are an 8-time award-winning actor, singer, and loser, and TV host of 007 Gourmet Food on Skylink TV in China. Yeah. What are you, like the Bond, the James Bond of Chinese food culinary stuff?
Yeah. I'm basically the Bond of food.
Yeah.
They see me, they give me really nice gourmet food. I eat it and say, "Wow, this tastes great," and they're like, "I know."
Is that really it? Is that all it is?
That's basically no.
So I want to talk about this. Like you have this show in China that you do, and like they ship you over there, right? And they to shoot the show.
Actually, they created 2 segments of the show. So one is more like about Eastern culture, so they have a different guy for that.
Okay, you're not Eastern.
I'm not Eastern enough. No, I'm kidding. I'm doing a lot of the like Western style gourmet food to show.
But you talk it in Chinese.
Yeah.
Or wait a second. No, it's not Chinese. We've had this before on another radio show. Mandarin.
Right. It's Mandarin.
Right.
And then we just introduce a lot of the new foods that a lot of people in China may have never seen or heard of before.
Give me something.
Give you something.
Yeah, like something that you have introduced in China that's maybe here in the States that they're like new to.
So, for example, I guess the first episode of the entire series, we were at Pechanga Resort.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. And we were at the Great Oak Steakhouse.
Okay.
And so they had 3 dishes. One was this lobster. Well,
they don't eat lobster in China?
No, they have lobster.
Okay.
I'm getting to it, Andrew.
Okay, all right.
You're rushing me. The other one was this huge steak, and it was amazing. Like, all their food is great. And the last one was the bone marrow. And that, I don't know if, like how they prepared the bone marrow. I've never had bone marrow before until that point.
Do you like it?
Not by itself. Like if you use it as a butter, it tastes pretty good.
Or put salt on it, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think of that. It was my first time going in.
Gotcha. So, okay, bone marrow, interesting. All right, I don't care, but yeah, cool. I went further into your social media.
Further, okay.
I went further, and this one popped out at me. One of your most, and I'm going to say infamous. I don't really think this is famous. I think this is more infamous. One of your most infamous quotes was something you had tweeted on Twitter on January 30th, 2017. Josh, you said, give me a second.
I don't even know if I want to hear this.
I tried this in rehearsal.
I'm just gonna let me go delete it real quick.
And it didn't work very well. Okay. Josh, you said, every morning, my neighbors have super loud sex, and I just want to jump on my bed and make fake moans to compete, just to feel relevant. You said that.
I will. Yeah, I did. I did say that.
That's a good one. That's really good. I broke character here on the show. I couldn't even say it. That's funny, man. That's funny. You're good. You're good. You got jokes. You should write for people.
That wasn't even a joke, though. That was
it's real life.
That was real.
It's real life. So you actually really did that? Did you really do that?
Yes.
Did they stop?
No.
Okay. Carlos, do we have Do we have this trailer queued up by chance? Perfect. So let's get to one of the things that's happening right now, because Joshua Lee Young is all over the place working his butt off to get recognized because, he's insecure with himself.
Totally. I seek validation.
He seeks validation. So there's this movie called Rideshare. Is that like an Uber or like a Lyft? Is that like the premise kind of? Is that what Rideshare is?
It's yes, but it's based off of rideshare, right? So Uber, Lyft, they're just rideshare companies, and
Okay.
the one in this movie is called Hitch.
Okay, so it says Hitch, the most popular rideshare app, has created safe rides for millions. At least that's what they want you to think. It was only a matter of time before the story went public, the story of that one night, that one horrific night. We're going to watch it right now here at KCAAradio.com. If you guys want to watch along with us, let's take a look at the trailer for Rideshare.
Hollywood, a busy night.
Overnight, a city gripped with fear.
One victim so far. They think there might have been other victims.
There's something definitely wrong with that person.
That's really scary.
Some type of poison or some type of drugs.
Hollywood already watching out for their own safety.
Investigators say the suspect randomly chose his victims.
We have one confirmed victim right now.
This is your worst nightmare, where you have somebody just driving around killing people.
The 45-year-old white male.
He's 45 years old.
No criminal history. Obviously, someone that's going to go out and commit these type of crimes in succession like he did, it obviously calls to question somebody's mental capacities.
My favorite part's the hula dancing girl on the dashboard. That was cute.
Yeah.
I know the director's listening right now. Shout out to the director. But yeah, man, that was good. That was good stuff right there. The rest of the movie looked good too, but that hula girl really adds a nice touch. So tell us a little bit about the movie, what you did in it.
What I did in
Because
it,
I see a lot of YouTubers who, Mr. Director, if you're listening, you should get them on the show. But aside from that, it's all about you today, Josh.
Yes.
So tell me a little bit about what you did in the movie.
Okay, so my character in the movie, I mean, I guess I can't say too much or I'll just give it away.
Right,
But,
right. Yeah, don't do that.
There are a few passengers that the driver, of course, comes through, right, where he's trying to basically kill everyone.
Okay.
I happen to be one of the main passengers that he comes across.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and what happens next? We're
gonna have to see the movie, right? Where do we see the movie right now?
Right now, I think it's all over, released on a lot of different platforms, but the main one is probably just Vimeo on demand.
Vimeo on demand.
Yeah, it's being requested for Netflix at the moment.
Okay.
But
Vimeo on demand, is that free?
Vimeo on demand, it's not free.
So I have to pay to watch this?
Yeah, you'll have to pay to watch it. You can buy it or you can rent it, but I think in a few months it'll probably be available for streaming on Amazon and Netflix.
There we go.
I don't know exactly when or where.
We'll see if the director will just give me an advance copy.
Maybe.
Yeah, then I don't have to do that. But I mean, the rest of you should do that because that's how you're going to be able to watch the movie. All right, yeah, that looks really good. I'm not really into horror all that much, but I like that whole idea of combining technology and stuff.
Yeah.
That's something I watch that and then I think twice about apps that are similar to that, but in real life.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, you said you don't like horror movies?
No, they scare me.
Okay, this one is actually more of a comedy.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe I'll go see it then.
Dark comedy.
Okay. That I can do.
Yeah.
People say I have a sick sense of humor, but it's dark comedy. It's completely different. It's completely different. Okay. You, Joshua Lee Young, in case he looks familiar, he's not a Power Ranger, but he's working on it, right?
Yeah.
You auditioned for the, I don't know, 8th time?
The 8th time. This will be the 3rd season that I'm going in for.
Okay, what was the first Power Ranger season that you auditioned for?
It was Power Rangers Dino Charge.
Dino Charge.
Yeah.
Were you trying to be the Yellow Ranger?
I wanted to be, but they only called me in for blue and red.
I hate when that happens. What was the second one?
It was the most recent one that came afterwards, Power Rangers Ninja Steel.
Why didn't you try to do the movie? That's where the money is.
Yeah, I didn't get the audition for the movie.
Sorry.
What's up, guys?
Yeah, what's up with that? He did it twice. You at least could have brought him in for the movie. Maybe for the sequel. Maybe they'll bring you. Maybe they've already casted that. I don't know.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, so the new one that you just did, tell us a little bit about it.
Okay, so this new one, it's called Power Rangers Beast Morphers.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah.
They're running out of names. Beast Morpher, isn't that like Transformers? Yeah, they did did like Beast Mode or something. Yeah.
The Japanese translation that's on YouTube right now is called Go Busters. So I feel like
Go Busters.
I feel like Beast Morphers is an upgrade from that. But
how do you say it's morphin time in Mandarin?
I've never heard that. I don't know.
Find out for me. Anyways, not right now. We're doing a show, but okay. So what happened? You walked into, for all you actors out there or aspiring YouTubers, this is kind of like the process when you go to like a TV show. So tell us what they had you do specifically for this.
For this one, I think the process was slightly different in the previous seasons, but for this season specifically, they first had an open call where they just kind of took tapes all around the world. And from there, they called in people for like the first line of auditions.
So you sent in a tape?
I did not send in the tape. I didn't know that castings were even happening.
Okay.
But my agent emailed me and let me know, like, hey, you got an audition for it. So I guess I got skipped into the second round.
Oh, nice.
And we went in there. Thank you. We went in there. We did.
It wasn't
our
a
thing.
compliment. It was just letting you know.
Oh,
Nice.
it was a nice situation.
It's just a thing to say.
Oh, okay. Well.
It's more of a comment than a compliment. But anyways, go on.
So yeah, we went through the audition process, and then the next part was the callback, and then after that was the producer's callback. And right now, me and a couple of friends, we got through the producer's callback, and as far as I know, everybody's waiting to hear back about the screen test.
Okay. All right. So when you went in front, is it always the same people, or have you auditioned for completely different people every single time?
The casting department?
Yeah.
So far, everyone I've met is the same.
So they know you.
Yeah.
You're getting close. You just gotta wait it out.
Iris Hampton, she's the casting director. She has an incredible memory, in my opinion. And I'm not. Oh, she's not listening right now, so I'm not like. Trying to
How do
kiss,
you know?
Maybe she is.
Yeah. You got some wild hair going on, man.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. 5.5 million people are listening tonight.
Whoa!
We're hoping.
But yeah, I mean, the second time I ever went into the room, it was like a year apart, probably thousands of actors later.
Okay.
I was just chilling in the room, and she came up to me. It wasn't even I was going there to support my friend. My audition was the next day, but she recognized me as soon as she walked out of the room. She came over and to talk to me, and she's like, "Wow,
that's awesome.
Why would you remember me?"
That's cool. All right. So which one did you audition for?
The first one was Dino Charge.
No. This new one. Like, what color did you audition for?
For Beast Morphers, right now they're reading. Beast Morphers. They auditioned everybody for Red Ranger first, and I think they divide up the colors as they go. This is just my guess. I'm not really sure how they go from here.
That's the thing as an actor. You never really know the process, right?
Yeah.
You think you do, but then they throw a curveball at you.
They really do.
Yeah. I don't know. Carlos, how much time we got for a commercial? 1 minute. Okay. All right. Very cool. So before we go to commercial, Joshua Lee Young, punch out all your Twitter, all your Facebook, all your Instagrams, everything that is Joshua Lee Young, all your social media, so we can go check you out while we take a commercial break here.
Oh, okay. Well, basically all of my social media is at Joshua Lee Young. So Instagram at Joshua Lee Young, Twitter at Joshua Lee Young. You get the point. YouTube.
Yeah.
Facebook.
I thought it was going to take longer than that.
No,
okay.
It's
Joshua Lee. You're the only one.
The only one, yeah.
You're the only one. Do you have any fake accounts out there? Like, have you come across fake accounts? That would be like an honor, right?
It is an honor. Every time I see it. I mean, I don't really encourage it just because.
I do. I think fake accounts are awesome. Just like, wow, someone really cared enough to put my name in some fake account. That is so special.
Yeah, I mean, it caused my team some headache because they have to like go and report them to like Instagram.
Oh, you have a
Twitter,
team.
So. Representation. Yeah.
I got to get one of those. I'm on NBC. Hey, it's Andrew Caravella with Joshua Lee Young. It's the WeTube radio show on KCAA 1050 AM, 102.3 FM, and 106.5 FM. Check us out on TuneIn and KCAAradio.com. We'll be right back. What's going on? This is Andrew Caravella.
And this is Manny Boy Sandoval.
And we have a brand new show that's coming to KCAA.
That's right. We do have a brand new show coming to KCAA, and it's going to be the best show ever.
challenges, tutorials, reviews, pranks, interviews, music, pretty much a show all about the YouTube community that keeps us binging day and night.
It's the WeTube radio show where we talk YouTube.
We got the exclusives and the interviews with your favorite viral stars.
So get ready, subscribers, coming Tuesday nights to a radio near you, only on NBC News Radio. KCAA Radio presents the WeTube radio show.
So like us, subscribe to us, and comment below. Just kidding, it's literally a radio show. Tune in and listen live Tuesdays at 7 on KCAA.
KCAA Radio in the Inland Empire, the station that leaves no listener behind.
Now, here's a new concept: digital network advertising, where businesses display your ad inside their building. If a picture's worth 1,000 words, your company is going to thrive with digital network advertising. Choose your marketing sites or jump on the DNA system and advertise with all participants. Your business ad or logo is rotated multiple times an hour inside local businesses where people will discover your company. Digital network advertising, DNA, a novel way to be seen and remembered. Digital network advertising with networks in Redlands and Yucaipa. Call in the 909 area 222-9293 for introductory pricing. That's 909-222-9293 for digital network advertising. One last time, digital network advertising, 909-222-9293.
Hey, this is Gary Garver. You know, I've been having trouble getting a good night's sleep lately. Maybe you have too. Well, if you have been, South Pacific Sleep Lab can help you out. South Pacific Sleep Lab provides a personal study to help you find out how to get a great night of sleep. I've been having sleeping issues during the night lately for a number of reasons. South Pacific Sleep Lab evaluated me with an overnight study of my sleep pattern. With their professional staff, they were able to provide me with a diagnosis of my sleep pattern, and ever since, I haven't had much of a problem getting a great night of sleep. South Pacific Sleep Lab has locations throughout Southern California, including one in Fontana, and they will provide transportation to any of their locations at no cost to you. South Pacific Sleep Lab can help you out 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Just give them a call at 844-SAD-5050 to schedule your appointment today. That's 844-SAD-5050.
We now return to the WeTube radio show, right here on NBC News Radio. Here's your host, Andrew Caravella and Manny Boy Sandoval.
And welcome back to the WeTube radio show, where we talk YouTube. I'm your host, Andrew Caravella, on social media handle, On Air with Andrew. And no, Manny Boy Sandoval is not here. We wish him well. He had some public speaking engagement that he had to do. Very, very important. So shout out to Manny Boy. He'll be back next week. But in the hot seat, taking over for him, substitute teaching, third string.
Not Ryan Seacrest.
Not Ryan Seacrest. Or Carson Daly, but Joshua Lee Young.
Hey.
Hey. He's a YouTuber. So we've talked a little bit about your early beginnings.
Yeah.
Some awkwardness, your insecurities.
All of them.
Some more awkwardness. Rideshare and Power Rangers.
Yeah.
New album? Because you do music too. Right. Yeah.
Right.
I had a former radio show a hot minute ago, and Josh actually came on as an artist. That's something that you do. Tell us a little bit about your new album that's in the works and some of the other fun music projects you have going on.
Okay, cool. Yeah. My album, so basically this first one, it's getting the final mix and master done, so it's almost ready to go, so I can drop it to the public. And if you like pop punk or pop rock,
it's on my to-do list.
Yeah, any of that whole area of music, then you hopefully will like this album. And in the meantime, because I started this album actually a while ago, and in the process of having it being finished, I was working on album 2 and 3 with another producer as well, which album 2 is recorded and album 3 is about to be recorded. But it's mainly in the rock and pop genre.
What do you write about, Josh? Like, what is
My feelings.
I have always wondered, because I haven't really heard anything except for the couple songs that you've shared with me, but I always wondered, what is Josh? I really do. This one I'm not lying on.
Yeah.
Like I do in everything else. But what do you write about? I mean, heartache, somebody that pissed you off in traffic, like friends not showing up to Krispy Kreme on time. That really happened to him. I mean, like, what do you write about?
Well, I think what I write about, a lot of it is actually just everything I don't mention. It's all the things that I don't say to my friends, my family, the internet. You know,
you should do that.
Yeah, I should do that. But I guess like all the things you would say to a therapist, I say to my music.
I believe the song is "You Got Issues."
Yeah.
He's got issues. Okay, all right. So this album, when can we look to hopefully get something on the show?
I'm supposed to get an ETA on the mixes today, actually, or earlier this afternoon. I haven't gotten it yet.
Okay, well, that doesn't help for the interview.
Right, I know. I'm terrible. I'm the worst. Let's just say 3 months.
Okay.
Yeah.
3 months. If you guys don't hear from Josh, tweet me and I'll find out. More short films and YouTube videos in the pipe, because you said you just fired up the YouTube juices again. Tell us a little bit about collabs, maybe some things on the horizon.
Well, on the horizon, there's a lot of cool things. So everything that I'm going to be coming back with, it's very different than what I used to do in the past. So I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
I have no idea where you're taking this interview, but please continue.
Okay. So going into porno now.
Yes, I knew it. You owe me $5.
In the past, it's just been a lot more of the goofy side of me. And
wait a second, there's another layer. I don't believe you.
Yeah, right?
I'm calling BS.
But like
dirty lies.
Like, okay, so it's gonna be a lot of music videos, and the music is gonna be in line with the songs themselves.
You're not going like emo on us, are you? Because I will definitely roast you on the show.
I'm not going emo. I've just always been emo.
Oh no! Oh.
But there's still comedy. There's I'm bringing some dark comedy to my I guess my content. So there's a lot more film style. So it'll be cinematic.
Oh, neat.
Cinematic films, whether it's a short, a feature, or a web series, things like that.
That's good stuff. I can still follow you.
Yeah, please do. Okay. Or not, up to you. And then the music videos, I'm doing my best with those with like the team that I put together.
Yeah.
And I'm just really grateful for the team that I was able to put together, because before it was just me filming little vlogs or stuff like that.
Is it a more phenomenal team?
It's a more phenomenal team, yeah. But shout outs to ICE. I was in his music video for his single that was just released.
Yo, Vanilla gave you a spot?
It's a new ICE, yeah.
Oh, Ice-T? Oh, he's old school, man.
But I don't know. Have you heard of the DJ?
I've heard of Ice Cube, yeah.
Ice Cube, okay.
No.
Yeah, I didn't even think about all the ices out there. Yeah, you're right.
No, what were you saying, DJ what?
So there's a duo. These brothers, their name is called Bose. And they're doing really well for
that's
themselves.
Original.
Well, is it not?
Bose, B-O-S-E?
No, B-E-A-U-Z.
Okay, so
you should check out their stuff.
Okay,
It's actually really good. And IC's got some He's got solid content as well.
That's good.
So I was in that music video. They released it. It's called Slow Mo. I was acting in it, and
well, good.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm glad they used you for something.
I just photobombed the back, but
just driving by. Hey, put me in,
please.
Put me in. It's been a rough month.
But yeah, so it's a new team that I'm working with now, and including them and like Nathan Woodward. I don't even want to butcher my friend Mario's name. I mean, he knows who he is, but his last name is really hard to pronounce for me.
Right.
There's another guy named Lucas, super talented filmmaker. And there's a lot more guys. I mean, they'll all be in my future content.
Good.
Yeah.
Joshua Lee Young, you gotta follow him. All right. Well, let's get to your interview questions. We got some tough ones for you here. Okay. Why did you start a YouTube channel, Josh? Like, what was your purpose?
So at the time, I was talking to somebody. And we were making videos back and forth through Facebook, and Facebook was taking really long to upload videos. So I found out that if I just upload to YouTube and link them over, It's a lot quicker that way. And in time, I just started getting subscribers from these videos.
Right.
I wasn't expecting it. And I realized, oh, okay, this is fun. And someone actually showed, I don't know if you're familiar with the YouTuber, Olin Rogers.
Okay.
Someone showed me his channel and said that his style is very similar to mine.
God, I hate it when people copy us as artists.
Yeah, I mean, he came before me, so we didn't copy each other, but, you know.
Oh, so you're the knockoff?
Well, I would say the knockoff without knowing about the original.
Okay,
yeah.
Fair enough.
So, but yeah, we both had similar humor, so he sort of just inspired me to continue doing what I was doing because he was doing really well doing the same thing, and that's when I just kept building it.
Very cool. Okay, you're an actor.
Yeah.
So actors like yourself who are trying to break into Hollywood or even New York, is it important to have a YouTube channel? If so, what kind of content should they be promoting to brand themselves?
Okay, so just as an artist, actor in general, I personally think it's important to have a YouTube channel or some kind of platform that you can call your own because you have control over that. You go into an audition room, your fate is in the hands of strangers on the other side of this desk, and you know, at a single whim, they can either put you on a show or in a movie or not, and you can just go after time, year after year, and not have anything grow for you. But if you do something independently on the side, then you still have something to build longevity with. You build your own platform. You can release independent content. You can tell your story the way you want to tell it. And you wouldn't have to worry about other people's opinions unless you're like me and you worry about other people's opinions. Yeah.
So what's up with the hair? Because Manny's told me that he really likes it. So tell us a little bit about your hair. Manny gets haircuts like every week. So
the hair.
Yeah.
Oh.
So tell us like, why is this your signature? Like, what's the story? There's got to be a story.
Gosh, I wish there was a story. I wish there was like some kind of like smart reason behind this, but no, I sort of just roll out of bed and my hair just keeps growing.
Does it always swoosh to the left or does it sometimes go to the right?
It actually swooshes up. It grows upward and out. It's actually an afro. I don't know if I've ever shown you a photo.
No. You have one?
Yeah, I can show it to you, but nobody else will be able to see it. You probably won't.
No, they can see it. We'll show the camera here.
Actually, my data's throttled. Can we use your phone?
No, because I have all your questions up. It's on your Instagram, right?
Yeah, it's on my Instagram.
Joshua Lee, do you have curly hair?
Yeah, it's like an afro curly.
So this is flat ironed.
Yeah, this is flat ironed, and it still like sticks up even after.
I don't think I've ever seen your afro before.
Yeah, and ironically, I wear hair products to hold it down, not put it up.
Ironically, that is our next question. What hair product do you use, and how long does it take you to comb it in?
So I'm still on this like journey of finding the perfect hair product for my hair because I just switch. I switched from Old Spice to Axe to.
Oh, you're using the wrong brands. Just Aquanet that crap, man.
American Crew, Blackwood for Men was pretty dope.
Oh, yeah.
But
did you try Aquanet?
Aquanet? No, I haven't.
It'll never move.
It will never move
until you wash it out.
Wait, but does it flake?
I don't think so. Why don't you try it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aquanet.
Yeah, it's like the Hollywood secret for hair. Seriously.
Oh.
And it's super cheap. Everybody knows about it. Obviously, I've done more in my career than you.
I'm gonna write that down.
Aquanet. Dude, it's been around since like the 70s.
I don't know what to say to that.
Just ask your mom. Mom, what's Aquanet? And see what she says. She'll laugh at you too. Is that how you say what is Aquanet?
No, that just means I don't know in Mandarin.
Say it again.
What was da?
Like that?
Yeah.
Dude, you should teach me some like mad Mandarin and we should do like a show in Mandarin.
How many people would tune into that?
I don't know, 5. I'm not sure. I'm sure there's like a Chinatown somewhere in the Inland Empire.
Hey, whatever. It's fun. Let's do it.
Okay. Who are your favorite pop artists and which artists inspire you musically?
Favorite pop artists? Does it have to be pop?
I don't care.
Oh, okay. I mean, I do have some favorite pop artists, like in other genres. I'm just gonna go across genres.
Okay, sure.
But Justin Bieber's Purpose album was pretty cool.
Yeah, okay.
I probably shouldn't have led with that one, knowing you.
No.
But okay.
Of all the artists, you had to pick that one
first, right? But hey, no shade. I mean, I definitely respect his music, especially on that Purpose album.
Sure.
And Marshmello. Do you listen to Marshmello?
No.
Oh, okay.
But I know him, yes.
Yeah. So his song, "You and Me," is actually really different from a lot of his other music. But you don't listen to any of his music,
No.
so you wouldn't know.
I mean, sometimes on my Spotify playlist I do, but I hit skip. Anyways.
Blink 182.
Oh, okay.
5 Seconds of Summer. Okay.
We were doing good. You just pulled the car back over, man.
All Time Low.
Okay, we're back on the road again.
Cartel, Pierce the Veil.
Okay, we're starting to drift to the side.
Oh, again? Really?
That drunk lane is coming up. Wake up!
Oh, Chop Suey is a great song.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I mean, there's a lot of artists out there. State Champs. Have you heard, are you into the pop punk scene right now?
Yeah, man, I go every Saturday.
There's emo night every week if you want to catch up.
And I believe you.
A lot of vintage emo. That's a lot of what inspires me too. Yeah. That's the stuff I grew up on, like Taking Back Sunday.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Okay, no, not you.
All right, next question. How effective?
Wait, hold on. What? I want to hear your inspirations.
My inspirations?
Aaron Carter?
Oh God, no. God, no. No.
Don't lie.
Look, for all of you that are listening, yeah, he was good at one point, but I don't know. He's all right again. He redeemed himself. That I can respect. But more on a for real now, Guns N' Roses, Axl Rose. I mean, that is life right there.
Yeah, I can respect that.
Yeah,
for
Guns
sure.
N' Roses. In country, I really do like female artists like Shania Twain.
Yeah,
she pioneered. It's not just the music; it's what they did as artists and the pioneering, the crossovering with her and Faith Hill. That whole thing. That's great. I didn't like Taylor Swift for the longest time, and then I read an article that Shania Twain says it's okay and
to like Taylor
Swift. So I never put this out in social media, but true story, I do like Taylor Swift. Now I can appreciate her because Shania Twain said it's okay too now. Okay. So Imagine Dragons, they've done a lot.
Yeah, I like Imagine Dragons.
There was this band once upon a time called One Republic. I really did like their stuff. I got huge into Maroon 5 in high school.
Yes, I totally forgot. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, I've been around. Mine is more mainstream, kind of like pop, but yeah, I've been around. So
all right.
Anyways, back to you.
Back to me.
How effective is social media to your music, film, and YouTube career?
And that depends on how you look at it. If you're talking about having your own voice, then it's very effective. You build an audience and then build your own support, and it helps you as an independent artist. But if you're talking about, say, getting auditions or booking gigs, that also has a lot to do with your team, who your representation is, who your publicist is, who your agent is, who your management. Because they all play a huge role, because they're the ones that actually introduce you to casting and directors and producers, different people like that you need to be networking with.
Very good, very good. Okay, so you are international. You've done things in China. People know you in China. You do have a following in China. What are the major differences between your image and entertainment overseas in China and the States? Is there a difference?
Yeah, actually,
I mean, it is a communist country. There's got to be something different,
So like, I don't know if you heard of this, but over on like Eastern countries like China, Taiwan, Korea, they're really into happas.
I'm sorry, what?
Happas?
What's a happas?
Happa. So if you're ethnically mixed with some kind of Asian heritage.
Oh, I am.
With
Indonesian.
Okay, yeah, so that works.
Okay.
And I mean, I could be slightly off on this definition, so bear with me.
Okay.
But if you mix with like another heritage or another ethnicity mixed with an Asian ethnicity, and then you're a Hapa, and then on top of that, if you can speak Mandarin, which I can, that's like another thing. Like the comparison I used to make when I was younger is Hapas to Asian people are like French guys to white girls.
Oh, white girls love French guys.
Yeah.
Oh, I would be so famous in China. Oh, but I can't speak the language. Does that?
It still helps. I mean, like it would do well with modeling if you're mixed.
Oh, dude, that's awesome. Hey, if you're in China and understand English, sign me for modeling, please.
And me too. Please.
Yeah, I like the clothes. The clothes are so much cooler than what we have here in the States. I'm just saying. I mean, they do have really like intricate designs and stuff. Okay. You put so much of yourself out into the world. What's something people may not know about you?
You
can't use curly hair. We've already talked about that.
Yeah, I can't use curly hair. that I deep down I actually do care, because I feel like I create this persona of just always joking and being a butthole, but
I get that.
Yeah, you get that.
I get that.
But I care about your feelings.
Okay. Okay. I guess that's an okay response. I'll go with it.
What were you looking for?
I don't know. Something where I could be like, "What? Are you serious?"
Okay. I'm a street fighter.
You are not. You are a liar mouth. That's what you are. Liar mouth.
Or am I?
Okay, here's my last question. And this one goes out to the parents that are out there driving saying, I will never have my kid be a YouTuber. For parents that do not support their son or daughter getting into YouTube, what can you say to all of them?
You're doing it wrong. No, seriously, like, okay, YouTubers, there's just like a new generation of entertainers. So if you're okay with, I mean, if you're not okay with your kids being entertainers in general, like acting or music, then that's on you. But if you're actually open to the idea of allowing them to be entertainers, which, by the way, you only have that choice till they're 18, then they can decide for themselves. But if you're willing to just get on board now before they hate you and actually support them, achieving their dreams, there are different things you can do to support them. If you're worried about them getting harassed on YouTube, if that is the worry, then you can do things like disabling comments, disabling the likes or dislikes, things like that, and just let them be creative. I think that's one of the worst things you can do, is preventing your kids from learning and creating. So let them be creative.
What does your mom think of your YouTube and what you do?
She was reluctantly supportive. It wasn't the life that she wanted for me, but she knew it was the life I wanted, so she supported it.
What's one of her toughest comments to you, or criticisms?
Toughest criticisms? You might need to lose some weight.
Are you really? Does she speak Mandarin?
Oh yeah, she does.
How does she say it in Mandarin?
I don't know. She doesn't really say it in Mandarin. She kind of like comes
say,
up.
You're fat, or
she like,
you fat.
She kind of just like grabs my love handles and just like, you might need to go to the gym for your profession.
Let me tell you a true story, Kay. I think I'm fine. Like I layer myself very well. I have this aunt, and she's an older aunt, and every time I go to her house, she always says that I'm too fat and I need to lose weight, and I'm just like, well, can you stop cooking for me then? Is that an Asian thing for Asian women to just tell Asian men they're too fat?
I don't know, but like the
or is it just us because we're fat?
I mean, we're probably just overweight, like medically overweight. I'm not not judging our genders or anything, but
all right. Well, we're going to wrap up the interview with a really fun game that I want to play, and we have some special music for this. It's called Did Joshua Lee Young Tweet It? So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to pretty much just say a bunch of different tweets that I have found on Twitter. And, oh my gosh, what happened to our music? That was like the best part of everything.
Having technical difficulties.
It was like working. It was great. Oh, there it is. Oh. Okay, good job.
Time to get exposed.
I know, right? So I found a bunch of very interesting tweets that Joshua Lee Young has posted over the years. And I combined them with various other Twitter accounts that I have found of famous people, social media influencers and celebrities that have tweeted over the years. And I've mixed them together, and we're going to see if Joshua Lee Young can decide if he tweeted it or not. Are you ready?
No, but let's do it.
Here we go. First tweet. I need better facial expressions during interviews. Did you tweet it or did you not?
No, I didn't tweet that.
Josh, you in fact did tweet it. September 18th, 2017.
Whew. It wasn't even that long ago.
All right, here's the next one. When you take dumps and the water splashes back on your butt, did you tweet it or did you not?
I mean, it's poop related. I must have tweeted it.
Joshua Lee Young, you did not tweet it.
What?
November 15th, 2001, Cameron Dallas.
There's someone else just like me.
This was good. This was good. Okay.
I'm going to follow him.
All right. Here we go. I'm so humble, it's crazy. I'm like the Kanye West of humility. Did you tweet it or did you not?
I wouldn't have tweeted that.
You're right. Anna Kendrick tweeted it. November 4th, 2014. All right, here's another one. Did you tweet it or did you not? I'm pale as a ghost on stage.
I am pretty pale. I don't know if I tweeted. I don't think I tweeted that.
You did tweet it.
Really?
April 24th, 2017.
Who am I?
Wow, you don't know yourself.
It was like a year. Wait, 2000 when?
April 24th, 2017, a little over a year ago.
Wow, my memory sucks.
Yeah, it does. All right.
Yeah, it does.
Moving forward.
All right.
Joshua Lee Young, did you tweet this? I rather die 1,000 deaths than have your body. I'm sorry. I rather die 1,000 deaths than have your foot touch my face.
What? No.
You're right. You did not tweet that. Imagine Dragons, November 15th, 2013.
Respect.
Yeah. All right, here's another one. I just ate a whole tub of ice cream. Don't judge me. I needed a bowl for cereal. Did you tweet it or did you not?
I feel like that was me.
It was you.
Yes!
February 11th, 2017.
I would do that.
All right. You're like so proud of yourself.
It's a lifestyle.
All right. All right, Josh. Did you tweet this or did you not? I want to be a water bottle for Halloween.
Yes. I feel like I did.
You did tweet it October 29, 2016. What kind of situation are you in where you feel like you want to be a water bottle for Halloween?
I don't know. Like everybody was flipping water bottles that year, and I just felt inspired.
Oh, was that the year that was a thing?
I think so.
All right, here's your final one. Did you tweet it or did you not? Now seeking an audition with your lips.
Yes.
You did.
Yay!
April 18, 2016. Wow, so you kind of know yourself.
Kind of.
Kind of.
I'm usually waking up when I'm tweeting. The more sad thing is when you see the timestamps of when I actually woke up.
Do you feel like you learned a little about yourself today?
Yeah, I think I did a little bit.
Good. I hope I was like some of a therapy thing for you.
You were.
That's good. Hey, if you want to check out Joshua Lee Young, handle Joshua Lee Young, the Twitter, the Snapchat, the Book of Face, or Facebook, if you're hip, the YouTube, the IG. What else do you have?
Google Plus.
Google Plus?
I'm kidding. I don't use that.
What else? Is there any other social media?
I mean, Vine got shut down, so...
Yeah. Your MySpace, is that a thing?
I didn't start MySpace. I started on Facebook.
Okay.
And I don't know if you heard of Kiwi, but that got shut down, too.
I don't know. What was Kiwi?
Kiwi was kind of like a Q&A thing where people just ask you anything and everything.
Oh, isn't that like Ask.fm or something?
Yeah, it came out around the same time. I don't know what happened.
Okay, fair enough. Awesome. Hey, that wraps up the WeTube radio show right here on NBC News Radio, KCAA 1050 AM The Legacy, 102.3 FM and 106.5 FM, broadcasting live worldwide from the Inland Empire in Southern California. My guest today, celebrity, YouTube, social media influencer, extraordinaire Joshua Lee Young. That's a cool jacket, man.
Thank you.
Yeah. I'm going to have to style a jacket after the show. Yeah. Hey, we'd love to have you back when you get the music done.
Yeah, please do.
Yeah. I mean, it would be great to have you actually perform here on the show because you do play guitar.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Hey, I'm Andrew Caravella. Tweet me. Hit me up. On air with Andrew. Any social media. And, yeah, I'll see you next week. Manny will be back here with me live. See ya.
Bye.